All right, here's the second one, right? And this is critical. At some point, you have to stop living by your feelings and start living by principles, okay? All right, stop living by feelings and start living by your principles. And let me tell you why I say this, right? This is deep. This is deep to me. This is deep. This is the revelation God gave me. This is deep. At the end of your feelings is nothing. But at the end of every principle is a promise. Yep. I'm going to say it one more time because I want you to get that. Behind your little feelings, it might not be absolutely nothing at the end of your little feelings. But behind every principle is a promise. Right? Now, for me, I'm just going to have to take y'all where I am. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple principles that I say I believe in. Find a man who's diligent at what he does. That's the principle. Diligence. And he shall stand before kings and not mean men. That's a principle. And some of you in your life, the reason why you're not at your goal right now, because you just all about your feelings. You all on your feelings. You don't feel like waking up. So who does? I don't feel like working today. Can I tell you something? Every day you say no to your dreams, you might be pushing your dreams back a whole 6 months, a whole year. That one single day, that one day you didn't get up could have pushed your stuff back I don't know how long. Listen to me very closely. Y'all got to help me with the whole neck movement and the snapping your fingers. You're going to have to let that go for 2014 for me. No more of that. You ain't got to tell nobody else off. For real, we know you tough. You ain't got to tell nobody else off. Right? He said this to me. She said that to me. This person did that to me. This person, I had to tell him off. I had to cuss him out. No, that was your feeling. Principle says, even though you my hater, I still have to treat my hater a certain way because based on my Christian principles, it said if they smack you here, let them get this one. I'm from Detroit. I wasn't taught. My mama didn't raise me to let nobody take advantage of me. That's not where I'm from. That's not how I was taught. My own mother taught me, you get your butt back out there and get your big wheel. And if you don't bring your butt back in this house. If you have to cut them, you cut them. But don't come back in here. I ain't raised no punks. And then I got a new set of principles that say he opened not his mouth. I got a new set of principles say somebody hit you here, you let them hit you there. I got a new set of principles. So even though in my feelings, you about to run into my ride, my feelings say, I want to, man. But principles say you got to treat this dude with love. I'm going to be real with y'all. I was in the mall one day. I saw this police officer staring at me. And I'm thinking like, what's up? My man staring like he tripping. What do you think? I'm about to steal something? Like, and I felt revving up. He was staring at me. I'm looking back at my man like, what you staring at me for? I got money. I ain't about to steal nothing out of here. I'm hurt. We get to the end of the stairs. He was like, E.T., man, I watch all your videos, man. I thought that was you, bruh. I ain't know if that was you or not. I'm like, ooh. I'm about to just discredit myself right there because I'm on some old mindset. He looking at me, white officer looking at a brother from Detroit. He judging me. My man, like, I'm one of your biggest fans, bro. Can you sign? He had the book. I got the book. Give me 1 second. I gotta go get the book. I'm like mad embarrassed. But guess what happened? My principles protected me from myself. My principles, my standard protected me against me. And so while you talking about your haters, it ain't your haters that's stopping you. It's you that's stopping you.